Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube, and we have another What Sold video for you today. It's Friday, and the kids are actually home today. They had a couple tests earlier in the day, and so they're kind of down resting. But we're gonna pull our What Sold for us today. And a couple days ago, we showed you what we were packing the stuff in, and a lot of you guys really like that. So I think we're gonna do that again because we don't have a whole lot of sales. I don't think we'll be able to do that whenever we have like 20 sales or so, just because it takes a little bit more time. But we're gonna follow Kathy around and see what sold for us today.
Hi guys. Alright, starting in box BG today. Oh, I did want to mention, I know I wore this like 2 or 3 days ago, but I did the laundry day. And then I was like, well, I could either put it away or just wear it again. So I just wear it again. So
I don't think people will care.
I know.
I wear the same 5 shirts.
When I'm wearing the same thing. Like, if you guys weren't seeing me, I wouldn't care, obviously. It just seems weird that I wore it like 2 days ago. Alright, so I sold this kids Under Armour shirt. This was just something I bought for my son to like wear during cold weather. I bought this at Goodwill for like $1.99, and so I sold it for $8 plus shipping. And that's just gonna go in a poly. Probably, let's do these smiley faces. Alright, and then box 8A. I sold these men's Choco split flops. These I picked up when I was in Denver meeting up with Chelsea. Not at the bins though, just at a normal Goodwill for $7.99. I don't know if it was Goodwill actually. One of the thrift stores up there, $7.99, and sold them for $30.99 plus shipping. So my favorite box to put like one of those in would be one of these, which is so this is a regional, but there is one that's not a regional that's just like a similar box, in sizing and stuff. Yeah, just because those are so slim, they fit really nicely in these boxes, but I don't think we have any of those right now. So for that reason, I'm just gonna do a normal shoe box on those. But yeah, the label I bought through eBay was just for £2, so you can really do whatever box as long as it's not the flat rate. Like this specific box is a different price than the regular mailing boxes on eBay. So
right, and yeah, Poshmark allows you to use those and flat rate boxes. So
once you kind of like figure all that out, it just is super simple. But like trying to figure out what you can use for which platform is like the hardest thing.
And we almost exclusively use the regionals for Poshmark. Yeah. Sometimes we use them on eBay if the situation's very.
The
it has to be exact.
Really expensive. I don't see
they're
one
big.
of those would ever. Yeah, I've always found it cheaper to just pay per pound.
Right.
Versus regional B.
And we have not had any luck with like box in a bag with pirate ship or even just normal pirate ship.
Nope.
So that's just us.
Chris sold his little book. One of these
sold a manual.
Manuals. So this sold for $20, 22 cents free shipping. He paid $1 for it, and the shipping was $3.45 media mail. So that we've mentioned, I think, that we just use like a padded
reusable, or not a reusable, but we reuse the Amazon padded bubble mailers.
Kind of a mess. That might be a little too small. Maybe this one. Yeah, that works. I will put it in a plastic inside too, just to.
I have one right here.
Just to keep it a little more safer.
Yeah, because it's a book. If water touches it, it pretty much ruins it. Yeah. So we try to use the cellophane.
Have to tape up the edge, and it might just not seal correctly.
Right.
So that one's that. So he sold all 3 of those. He has one more he hasn't listed yet.
Right.
But yeah, so basically all those manuals sold for around $20 each. So
the first 2 sold fairly quickly.
Yeah. I mean, even that, it's only been like, what, a month or so? Alright, so these dance goes for $37.44 plus shipping on eBay. I did pay up for these at $12.99. These ones are shipping out in a padded flat rate. I know they fit because I've already tried like before I listed them, but they don't fit in this way that they're positioned right now, so I'm gonna have to like flop them around.
Right.
But I know they fit, and I've already bought the label for the padded flat rate, so that's what they're going in.
And that is a good tip. If you're, before you even inventory it or list it, you can try to see if it'll fit in the padded flat rate, just to know what your shipping is going to be. The good thing about padded flat rate is it's a flat rate.
Yep.
It's not going to change on you. So
until next year.
Right.
DJ. So these is a pair of Clarks, and I'm selective on which Clarks I pick up. They usually only sell around like $30, so these I picked up because you can tell they're basically new without box.
Oh, they still got the insert things.
They were a small size though, and maybe just not a style everyone was looking for, so they took a while to sell, and they sold for $25 on Posh. That was an offer I accepted. So I make $20. I paid $7.99 for them though, so not the best, but not too bad. And since that's Poshmark, I can pretty much have my choice of whatever I want to use. So these are fairly larger. Well, they're a small size, but they're kind of like thick and stuff, so I'll just do a shoebox for those. Sometimes like on smaller size shoes, I do these regional
Yeah.
A's.
I like using the regional
I do
A's.
Like these. I think these might be a little too small for these.
Might be a little tight.
Yeah, might be okay. It's actually probably good because they won't move around. So
Yeah.
we'll just do that.
You don't want the shoes to be bulging out the sides of the box, just because it could add a little, wear during the shipping on the toes and the
I
heels.
was worried about the leather rubbing, but I honestly think since they can't really move, it's not too.
Yeah. I think it's fine to be snug, just not, you don't want it bulging the box and disfiguring the box,
Cool.
That's my 2 cents at least.
All right, and then I saw the North Face fleece. Just like a men's pullover. So this I got in the mystery, not so mystery box that I got from my friend Tell Your Friend Sportswear. I forgot. I think it was around $30 with shipping and everything. I think I paid her $25 plus the Poshmark shipping. So around $30 for the whole box. We already sold the Starbucks cups, and then this I figured would basically recoup my cost for the rest.
Yeah.
I don't think I quite recouped the whole cost, but again, I bought it to sport her, and I didn't really care if I'm gonna lose some money. So this, someone offered me $20. I just took it, so I'm making 16 on Poshmark. So yeah, 16 back on that. I think I made close to $10 back on the cup, so I'm pretty close to what I paid. And we did eat the Oreos.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
I think there were some like cookie cutter type things that we've used. So.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
So that is gonna go. I don't know why, but on Poshmark, I always prefer box over we have the Tyvek mailer for really small clothes. This I might just do like an actual box, although it's folded pretty thickly. I wonder if it would fit in like a box like this. Yeah, I might do that for that. I don't know why. I personally just don't like the Tyvek mailers.
Yeah.
We need to use them all.
We're trying to work our way through them, and then we probably won't order them
We're trying to
again.
work our way through them yet not using them for something like this. So
That's why it's taking forever for us to go through that last 100.
So that's gonna go in there. All right, and then box AZ. I had some really good Poshmark sales overnight. These are those Lucky Brand jeans that I also got on that trip to meet up with Chelsea, but just at a regular Goodwill. So I did pay $12.99 for these. They were new with tag. They had a retail price on them of $99, so I listed mine at $69 and got an offer of $55. So I was happy to accept that.
Nice.
It all should fit nicely in one of those slim regional A boxes. So since it's Posh, we'll do that. All right, and then BW. This sold for way, way, way more than I ever thought it would. It's just a Masters polo. I've only sold, I think the only Masters item I've sold actually is just a lanyard or something. Like
it was those
sunglass things.
Yeah.
So
we always forget what it has a name, a croquette or something like that.
Something.
A croquette. I don't know. It's got a certain name, but it's the lanyard that holds your glasses, so you can take them off.
Sold for a decent amount. So like this polo, I listed it high. when I got this offer, it looked like I had it listed in the $90 range, which is just nutty. That sounds crazy, right? It's just like a polo shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know how I don't remember pricing it that high, but anyways, so then this person got the Posher VA offer, 20% off, which was like $77 with discount shipping. That expired, but then they countered me at $75, so basically the same thing as $77 with discount, because then once the discount goes away, they pay full price on the shipping. So
Right.
$75 for this Masters polo shirt. That's just crazy. So I make $60. I only paid an average cost of goods this day $5.63. So over a $50 profit on a polo shirt. So
Very nice.
definitely look out for that logo right there.
An America with a flag.
Yeah, and this I actually found up in Denver, but it's taken a while to sell, but I did, probably because I had a price so high. But yeah, if you don't price it high, it can't sell high. So I don't know. I like to start it higher and then kind of lower it as time goes, but that I think I just forgot to lower it, but it worked out.
Was that another sale?
Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
We'll do that at the end. Oh, so that was Posh as well. Because of how much they paid for it, I'll just do a box.
Yeah, we'll box that up, no question.
That will just go in another one of these slim regional areas.
The Tyvek mailers are nice. They're very durable. Like, you can't rip them even if you tried. They just, in our experience, yeah, the seal on them is awful. It does not seal to itself well. So we have to end up taping it anyway.
It just looks kind of messy.
Yeah.
And so for a $75 shirt, I want to make that look as nice as I can.
That's kind of our biggest complaint with the Tyveks is the sealing on them.
All right, so BF.
And we could have just got a bad batch or whatever, but you know.
Yeah. I would just prefer to use the paddeds, which you can still use on Poshmark
padded
as
flat
well.
rate. Mm-hmm.
This is a Levi's denim skirt, so anything like sort of like modest and stuff like that, like use those keywords on things like this is a full-length maxi skirt. But yeah, these I saw were selling anywhere from $40 to $50 shipped on eBay. I listed it pretty much around that price across the board, and it sold last night on Mercari for $39 plus shipping, which was about $8. So close to $50 all in. This, because it did sell on Mercari and it's going FedEx Smart Post, I'm either going to, I have to use either a recycle box or
a poly
I can
bag.
use a poly mailer, yeah.
Use one of our linen mailers.
I don't know why, I'm gonna look for a box. I'll just do that after, but yeah. So that's just for you guys to know.
Yeah.
You can use
FedEx Smart Post, you have to use your own non-USPS branded packaging. It can be a box, it can be a poly.
Yep. All right, some Nikes did not get put away yet. Oops. But I got them listed and they sold. So these little pink Nikes, they weren't in the super best shape after I did wash these in the washing machine, which I do with a lot of shoes. You got to be careful. You can't do every shoe, but like something like this that's just like mesh and rubber you can do. But yeah, so first off, the pricing wouldn't come off the bottom, so I just marked over it with a marker. I'd rather do that than leave it for the price for all to see. And then like both of the tongues kind of had like a dirt mark on them, so even after getting washed, they just are still pretty dirty. So, you know, I showed all that, and I priced them a little lower than I normally would, but they sold quickly on Facebook Marketplace for $15 plus shipping, and I only paid $2.99 for them. So these will go just like the rest of our stuff in a little plastic and then in a poly. And Facebook, let's just do another happy face. And then this says CD or CO. Let's find out.
CD it was.
Right, so these are little baby Nike Sunrise sandals. These I picked up for $1.99. I started a Facebook Marketplace sale last night for the first time.
Oh, like a promotional sale?
Nice. Greg at Rocky Mountain Resale. He put up a little video about it like last week, I think. Watched that. It's pretty simple to do, but yeah, if you want to check out his video, he goes step by step. But yeah, it was way easier to put on a sale on Facebook than it is on like eBay or anything. So,
awesome.
I just kind of wanted to see how it was going to go. So I did only 7% off.
Mm-hmm. Was that the
not
only?
Making sense because, well, does that make sense? I think I had these listed at 15 and the sold price was $13.95. Is that 7%?
Don't ask me.
10% would be $1.50. So yeah, that's probably right.
Okay, yeah, $3.
Anyways, so yeah. These sold for $13.95 plus shipping. Yeah, so on Facebook, I don't think you can price stuff with cents. Like, it has to do an exact dollar amount. But with the sale running, the cent, it comes to cents.
It works out.
So, $13.95 plus shipping.
Awesome.
And those will just go in another little poly. Let's do one of my florals for those.
Sweet.
My favorite shipping tip.
Thanks for the tip on running a sale, Greg. And we'll link his video right here in the cards, so you can go check that out.
Yeah, so that was the only item that sold through the sale so far, but I left it on through Monday just to see if I get any weekend sales, hopefully, from it. I have been noticing, I just don't get Facebook. I don't know that I ever will, but I've been noticing a lot of free shipping is being applied, which that's not taken out of my cost.
Right.
But I also don't understand what it is because it's not on every sale, so I don't know if it's customers that.
So one of our viewers said there's a back to school promotion going on, and everybody gets basically one free shipping order to them.
Okay.
So if
I need to go check to buy.
Right. I've been looking for some old video games.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, that's to my understanding, that's what one of our viewers said, and that it makes sense.
Yeah, because it's not on every sale.
Right.
All right, let me see about these.
And I say it all the time because I wish Facebook would send out an announcement or something and show exactly what the promotion is. But if they do, we don't know where to find it because we have a hard time knowing what's going on when it comes to Facebook.
I think these shoes are in here too.
Oh, this is the one that just sold while we were talking?
Yeah. Another little pair of Nike shoes. No.
I remember these. These
the
are
Nike SBs.
Yeah, I like that color.
Yeah. So these I also washed in the washing machine. They came really clean, and they sold for. Well, let's see what I bought them for. Nike SB.
She's just looking up on her spreadsheet from her phone.
Yeah, just my Google document.
Which is the nice thing about Google Sheets is it's cloud-based, so we could be anywhere in the world as long as we have a cell phone signal and a cell phone or a laptop or anything, and we can look it up and find it.
So I bought these on July 9th, but I don't think I listed them until like 2 days ago because they ended up in the laundry, which sometimes takes a while. So I paid $3.99 for them, and they just sold for $24 plus shipping. So not too bad.
Very nice.
So, yeah, those will go in a little plastic and then a poly. Actually, how much did those weigh? So just because we have like all these random little shoe boxes. Yeah, so those the buyer would have paid for a up to 1 pound label. So I might actually put these in a plastic and then
maybe
find
a
one
box.
of these tiny little boxes because it'll still keep it under a pound.
We have a lot of these little little shoebox size boxes.
Yeah, just from our neighbors. I think they do doTERRA or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, they'd probably
something
fit
like
in
that would be
there.
perfect.
Otherwise, I have some Vans and some play boxes. So yeah, even in one of these boxes, it'll stay under a pound. I get to reuse a box.
Yeah. And it gets out of our closet, right? Those little boxes can be a pain to keep around, but
obviously
it's nice.
we ship lots of shoes in polys, but that's because of the cost.
Right.
If it was not a cost thing, I would always put the shoes in boxes. So.
Right.
Yeah, like you can see, so it's only 12.1. Our little plastics are like 0.1, and then the labels are maybe 0.1. So, yep.
So that's that. So we're gonna get this stuff all packed up, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, got everything packed up, ready to go. We did not have any other sales come in, and that's pretty much it for today. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Not today.
No. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Get the stuff off to the post office and call it a day. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.